That was the ad I got when I clicked on your stream. It was for a Butterfinger.
You got an ad when you clicked on my stream for a Butterfinger ad? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well then. Hello everyone! I now have unmuted myself for the stream, because apparently I was still muted. We got Techno. We got Techno right here. I joined them for a stream and now they're here on my stream. I don't know why.
Hooray for collab.
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Why are any of us here? It's just so I gotta move.
Feel it in my arm. My leg.
My legs hurt. I wonder why.
Man, I wonder why.
I wonder why my legs hurt. They really still hurt.
I don't know, did you do anything crazy the past few days?
You know, I think I did like 160 squats, and I haven't done that in a while.
Man, who made you do that?
I don't know. He must be a jerk though. Did you get rid of the clip, by the way?
No.
No? I was looking for it because I was going to send it to Kovaru. I'm like, I don't know where it is.
Is it gone?
No, it's probably somewhere. I just was probably looking in the wrong channel. I felt weird clipping myself on your stream though.
Clear.
You're good.
It felt wrong, you know?
Bits and pieces.
So yeah, I'm speedrunning. Doing a little bit of a warm-up by doing the first level quickly.
All done for now.
I think the game's a little bit loud. I'll probably turn it down.
Down you go.
Techno, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you went silent.
Whoa!
I had a coughing fit for a couple of seconds. I myself.
Appreciate you muting yourself. Not everybody would. You know, it's just like a nice thing to do. So what have you been up to?
Modeling.
Oh, that's right, yes. Why don't you talk about the model you're working on?
What if I want it to be a surprise?
Oh, okay. No, if you want me to surprise, that's fair.
Nah, it's a model for if it's someone's birthday.
We're clear.
Oh, are you part of the Secret Santa thing? Or did you miss out on that?
I have no clue what that is.
There's a Secret Santa going on in art and avatars. Your mouse has picked up a lot on the mic.
My clicking.
Yeah, the click on the mouse.
Yeah, hold on. I'll
Sorry, I'm
I
not
hope
trying
that
to be.
wasn't too loud.
I'm not trying to be. It's just a weird
Test.
clicking sound. I can definitely still hear it, but it does seem like it's reduced, which is good. That seemed pretty fast.
The mic all the way back.
You put the mic all the way back?
Awesomeness. We got
I
him.
shoved it back towards the end of my desk.
Well, like, don't go too far out of your way for me here. Don't go crazy, okay?
I like to be respectable.
Respectable or respectful?
A respectful.
I tease. Yeah, I actually just added this channel.
Oh, just for this?
Just for this. Because I had it in the... I had it in a different channel. I had it in a different Discord channel, which is the one that I use for, like, all the people that are helping me do stuff on YouTube. And so, like, I thought about it, and real quick, I was just like, can I make it so that only certain roles can actually see it? Wait, I know I can do that. So then I did it.
Ah.
So I moved you up to streamer friend, because that's the role that I made it for. Is streamer friends, admin, and myself can see this. But nobody else.
Gotcha.
They're not allowed in.
They're not allowed in.
Should I do full runs, or should I just do the factory, or the facility %? Which is like a quarter of the run. Not even.
Do facility.
Oh my gosh, actually facility only takes like 15 minutes. The whole run takes like 2 hours.
Oh. Well, you alright there?
I swallowed wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I took a drink and swallowed wrong and just like, oh my god.
That happened to me earlier. That's why I had to mute myself.
I had to get to them.
And it just keeps coming back every time you try and talk. The worst.
Okay, I'm fine now. I'm fine.
Oh,
You
God,
stop
I just heard
coughing.
myself on stream. Who is that?
What? Hello?
I just heard myself on stream. I don't like hearing myself.
You'll get used to it. Cause gosh darn it. Stop!
Take your time to cough. If you can, force it out.
No, I refuse.
Oh my goodness.
I am stronger than this. I can overcome.
I sometimes think I'm so strong, and then just a small drop of water throws me into a coughing fit, and it's like, well, dang.
Oh, it is your body trying to clear its lungs.
True.
Alright, I went ahead and did that. Cleared my lungs just now. Okay, I'm fine. But yeah, so what was I saying?
Okay.
I completely forgotten at this point. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't remember either.
Back to fighting.
So, when you are... This game doesn't do well with, full screen mode. By that I mean it doesn't like the, like, tabbing out. Ragdoll's always on? Wait, what? I don't know what that's about. But basically, like, you get used to your voice sounding a certain way because you've grown up your whole life hearing it. And when you hear it, you're also hearing the sound of, like, your voice going through your head. So your voice sounds a lot deeper to yourself.
Oh.
So you've gotten completely used to your voice sounding a certain way, so when you hear it on a recording, you're like, that doesn't sound right. That's not really me, is it? That sounds way
like
more
a
annoying than
idiot.
me is generally. Yeah. So, but that's not the case. Like, nobody thinks your voice is annoying except for you, because it's different.
I'd like to argue.
Okay, I'm
You
up.
should find my voice annoying.
Oh, here. Alright, well. I've put a dead body on the ground. Was my own. Now I'm gonna reset. Alright, let's make sure that my timer is working. is not. Why are you not working? Oh, is my number pad not working? I actually have a standalone number pad because my keyboard doesn't have one.
Interesting.
I know it's weird, but it works for me. There it is. I had to press the numpad. Alright, so I gotta clear that one. Clear. Ah, I forgot I had sound effects on that. That scared me.
Wait, what happened?
It screamed no when I reset. It screamed no. Let me just turn down the volume on that. That was not okay, man.
Or in other words, no.
Okay, there we go. All's well. Fun fact. There's a website called splits.io that you can go to and actually submit your splits, which you can then put into the description of your speedrun, so then people can look at your splits and see your progression. It's a really cool thing that not everybody knows about. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a run.
Okay. Back to fighting.
I missed the key. I missed the key. I went to press the button. I missed it. Oh, man.
Ready to fight. Okay, I'm up. They're here.
But yeah, Techno. Now you're going to be immortalized in a speed run if I were to get world record.
We're clear.
They'll have to like watch it to verify it, which means they'll hear me. Oh.
The looms are
No,
on their way.
I'm the moderator.
Oh. You'll have to watch it to listen to me. Oh.
No, I'm the one doing the stream. I know it's legit. Anyone who doesn't think it's legit.
Oh, that means you're talking to me. Oh.
I'm gonna kick your butt. If more people were interested in this game, I would grab more moderators, but it's a pretty dead game in terms of runners. We have had a couple of people run it recently though, which is pretty awesome. Looking forward to seeing those guys actually do more.
Is that all?
I can't believe someone actually managed to get 3 friends to play this game with them. Or 2 friends to play this game with them. There's a 3-person run.
What's another thing that's like related to birthdays?
What's that?
What's another thing related to birthdays?
Another thing related to birthdays? Oh,
yeah.
Like cake and candles and party hats.
Oh man, I don't know how to add
Ice
hats.
Was
cream.
that all?
Oh, well, you know what? I've got a party hat that's in my asset pack, and also, like, that one was actually just a free asset that I was given people to begin with, so I can just give you that pile, and then I can teach you how to put that on. You really gotta learn how to put party hats on your avatars, man.
Is it essential?
Skill. That's an essential skill.
We're clear. Bits and pieces.
Oh yeah. 235. That's not too bad.
Wow.
Oh, am I finished? Thank goodness.
Huh?
I finished doing all the hair strands, and it looks great.
That's good.
Question is, do I want to move this to the ears? Probably not.
That was 20 seconds slow. I do want to turn down the game volume though. Tab out. Does mean that the game pauses. Unfortunate. But I mean, you could tell me to jump at any point and I would literally
Ready to fight.
like immediately jump. So
Okay, I'm up.
I don't know if you know, but that was one way that they caught a guy cheating, was like, they were like, hey,
Balloons are on their way.
this wasn't for this game, obviously, but they were like, hey, jump, and he's like, alright, give me a second, and he had to, like, go and cancel his program that was doing all the inputs for him, and then he jumped, and they're like,
There.
or he, like, was like, no, I can't right now, it's a foreign part, but it was, like, clearly not, I can't remember which it was, but, like, yeah, totally caught a guy by jumping. By just asking him to jump.
Boom.
Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Cheater soul.
Bits and pieces.
Find a way.
They were called like a TAS bots, right?
Right.
Pass.
Here
Yep.
we go.
Tool assisted speedrun.
Oh.
Yep. They're pretty cool, and they're actually pretty useful too. And they are their own speedrun, like, I don't want to say category, but they're like their own speedrun thing.
We're
Where
clear.
there are
Now
people
enough
who
resources.
basically don't do normal speedruns. They do task speedruns, where they try to push the game to its absolute limit, which is honestly pretty cool, and a lot of speedrun strategies have been found by task bots and stuff, so they definitely have their place, and they aren't just all inherently bad, but they occasionally get a bad rap because people use them maliciously. I don't know if maliciously is the right word, but
I think it's the right word.
they use it to try and cheat the system. Which is, honestly, speedrunning is a system built on
All
trust,
done
so
for
it's like,
now.
You build up trust by having so many legitimate times in anything. And once it's found out that you're not doing all the things you're supposed to be doing, it can go downhill real quick for you. I believe there was a speedrunner who did like Yu-Gi-Oh or something, and like he was caught cheating, and like, you know, across the board he was just like removed from leaderboards and stuff.
They're here.
Like not just that one game, but like many games. Because it was like so blatant once they figured it out, like there was no way that he wasn't cheating.
Come on.
Because like, you can be accused of cheating when you're not. It does happen. But certain games have little tells. I know like there was a tell that they found out in Super Meat Boy.
Oh, really?
So in Super Meat Boy, apparently at the end of every level, or every like world or something, there's a little thing in the corner, like Bandage Girl or something, and she'll be in a certain
Awesomeness.
position
We got 'em.
if you end the game at a certain time or whatever, and then when it loads it up for the next one, she's supposed to be in like the same position, but she might not be if you cheated. So basically they found out because of that people were splicing runs.
I'm back.
Yeah?
Okay, get ready.
Oh, I've picked the wrong character. Well, this is... This was a mistake. Are you serious? I picked the wrong character. I have never done that before.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, now I have a completely different weapon set, a completely different gun, like boost set. Like, it's all different, and now I have to just try and make this work because it would take too much time to do it out. I mean, I don't think any of the guns in this game are like completely unviable. So it's not a huge deal, but it's still like, oh, I have to change up how I play entirely now.
Mm-hmm.
Because before I had a rocket launcher. I do still have that rocket launcher, luckily,
All clear for now.
which helps me with movement, but because rocket jumping is a thing in this game. Actually works interestingly. But instead of having a little like shocking thing, I have a like submachine gun thing.
Oh.
It's like an energy orb thing that I was using for like shock energy orbs.
That seems to be all of them.
Are there other games you've speedrun before?
I've speedrun this, Rainbow Islands, which I mentioned before the stream. I have done Mario 64, but I did that a while ago, and that's not really one that I ran a ton of. 007 Racing for PlayStation 1, that's one that I currently hold the world record for. Had to fight for that one recently, someone took it. Trying to think. Cat Girl Without Salad, which is a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. You know, like
Yeah.
All clear for now.
like an auto-scroller sort of thing. Go, skip that. Yeah, like an auto-scroller sort of one, and I actually have world record across the board in all the categories for that game. There's not a lot of runners, like it was mainly just me and my friends at my speedrunning friends that were doing it, but like I was like, I have to have these world records because my name is, at the time it was Mews, but like it doesn't really matter, like I'm a cat, therefore I must have all the Cat Girl Without Salad speedruns. It's mine. You're not allowed to have them.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
But yeah, that one's a really annoying one to speedrun though, because
Target demolished.
you basically have a auto-scroller for like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, something like that, and then you have a boss. You cannot save any time on the auto-scroller. You have to save all your time on the boss. So in the run, there's like more than half of it is just waiting and like trying not to lose health while you go through the auto-scroller section. It's like all of the runs on the board are like within a minute of each other. With like the difference between world record and, you know, second place being only like 15 seconds. I think it's even like there's a tie on the leaderboard actually. With only like 10 runners, there's a tie. That's like never happens.
Wow.
I think there's less than 10 runners. There's like 5. Yeah, this has gone a little bit crazy. I've been collecting my towers.
All clear for
There we
now.
go. Need more towers. I want.
This'll do it.
There we go. That should be enough.
Here they come.
It's probably enough for until the. Probably enough for this level.
Come
So
on,
weak
come
points
on.
are actually turned back on. Funny enough, in this game, there's like weak points, which for each alien they're different. But we actually disable the weak points with a one of our boofs because it's just you deal more damage without having the weak point on. because you can deal just fire damage with the character that I normally pick. That's like their innate ability.
Ah.
And so you do fire damage, plus no weak points, plus like shock damage and stuff. Like, you put on all of these different modifiers, there's 3 of them. But I haven't seen enough of a difference to really think that that is the best way to go.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
I think potentially there could be other strategies that would work. There he is.
Hardly a challenge.
Wait, who is?
Oh, the boss of the level.
Oh. He is tall.
Yeah, he was gonna go and blow up my towers, but luckily I stopped him from doing that. Because I know that he comes here, so I always put them a little bit further back now. Just to try and prevent him from killing them all. Alright, that should be time. Nope, there's one more. There. Kill him. There we go. 20 seconds slow.
All good.
I mean, considering I'm kind of just doing this a little bit more casually, and I literally picked the wrong character, I think we're doing alright. Alright, 2-1.
Okay.
Are there 4 power-ups?
Okay, I'm up.
I thought there was 3.
Right. Here we go.
Oh, funny enough, this game actually has like a whole bunch of secrets and Easter eggs and things. Like really funny ones. Like this game in general just has a whole bunch of them. Like on a previous level, there's a Lord of the Rings.
All done for now.
There's a Lord of the Rings reference where it's fly you fools or something, and then like
They're here.
you know, what he says when he's about to fall into the abyss or whatever. So yeah, there's just a guy who's like hanging off the edge of the platform. He's like, fly you fools, and then he falls. Ah! And it's just like, oh my god, it's beautiful. It's so funny. Like in the movie it was so like, you know, emotional packed or whatever, but like in this, because it's just like a silly little reference to it, it ends up being really funny.
As with most Easter eggs in games.
There's one Easter egg where there's like two like hologram horses or dogs that show up, and they're like dancing around to a little song. It's the weirdest thing. You gotta look up some of the Easter eggs for this game, man.
I'll make sure to do that later.
I can send you some links.
We're clear.
Fine.
This should hurt a bit.
This tower face. There we go.
Come on.
Oh, someone's at the core. And they're dead. Actually, I wonder if the person that submitted for the facility that I just verified today, I wonder if they might have forgotten to change it to easy mode.
All done for now.
Because we run this game on easy.
Oh, really?
It's the fastest mode, yeah. Most games are run on easy mode.
They're here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Some of them will have a thing where it will be like run this on normal or run this on
Wow.
whatever mode. But generally speaking, because easy is the quickest, things are run on easy mode for just the best speed. I know for one game it's not run on the absolute easiest mode because they literally cut off part of the game in the easiest mode. And by part of the game, I mean like the majority of the game. Yeah, you beat the first like set of levels and it's like, alright, you beat the game. Now play it on an actual difficulty level, you thumbsucker or something, and it's like, whoa!
Dang, that's rude.
I think it's actually called thumbsucker mode. It's just calling you a baby. Or very easy mode, I'm not sure which it was, but yeah. That's for Alien Hominid. I've run that game as well. I recommend strongly against ever running that one. That one just kills your hands because you have to mash the A button basically the entire time as fast as you can because you're only limited by how fast you can shoot, like how fast you press the button. So it's like, good luck.
That seems tough.
Basically an hour of mashing the button as fast as you can. Yeah, I have third place. I didn't even get to first.
Oh wow.
I did quite a few runs of it actually. But yeah. The HD version actually has some things in it that make it even faster. Which is interesting.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember that there was something about the HD version that made it faster when you run. I really do love Alien Hominid though. I think I have 2 copies of it. Because my brother owned it when I was growing up.
What do you think of the new one?
The new one, what?
The new Alien Hominid that they made the demo for?
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that. I haven't played it. I think I saw something about it, but I don't remember much. But I think I was kind of like, oh, I'm a little bit disappointed. I think I was a little bit disappointed by it, but I don't remember, so I'm not gonna like give a definite on that. Yeah, it was.
I tried it. I think it's okay. It's like the gameplay is completely different. Well, I guess the flow is different from the first game. It isn't a like side-scrolling adventure. It's more of like a roguelike.
Was that all?
Yeah.
Sometimes when they like change up the formula like that to that extent, I wish that they would like call it something different.
Mm-hmm.
There.
It was still pretty fun though.
Yeah. I don't remember anything about it actually, so I'm gonna have to look into it again.
You should definitely try the demo if it's still up.
What is the platform that it's for though?
Steam.
It is Steam? Oh, okay. I definitely should. Alright, and time. Wow, I'm just like getting slower and slower here. What's going on?
Awesomeness. We got him.
Talking to me. I'm a distraction.
Oh, you're fine. I thought that one was going to be fast though, because that was a slightly new strategy. I think my menuing's a little bit slow though.
Ready to fight.
Oh, this one.
I wonder, is VR chat speedrunnable?
This
There isn't
should
really
hurt a
anything
bit.
that I could think of to speedrun in VR chat since there's not really
Right.
There's no
Here we
goal
go.
that you can make for it. You can basically speedrun anything as long as you can create a goal.
Hmm. Make
So-
friends.
Oh dear. I think there are actually speedruns of VR chat levels, though. Like worlds that are specific, specific games.
Was that all?
The only problem with that is if they update it, then that would like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, there's a devouring speedrun done in 30
Yeah, see?
minutes.
See, they have that stuff, but like they wouldn't do like just. They wouldn't just do the speedrun VR chat, but like the devouring within VR chat can be speedrun.
We're clear.
Alright, I need one of these here. Oh, one of these here.
They're here. How?
Ow! No hit me. No hit me on Mews.
Wow.
What?
So I actually looked
All
up
done for
a
now.
couple. This is a joke speed run, but man, that was kind of funny.
Oh, you want a joke speedrun? Alright, how about Barney for Sega Genesis?
What?
Barney for Sega Genesis. You literally put down the controller for one of the runs because the game will finish itself. So
Oh
you
my
put down
God.
the controller and you let the game just beat itself, and then you put that time down and you might win, you might not. You just literally are just rolling the dice and hoping for good cycles. It's certainly a thing, and it's certainly strange. And I do own a Genesis and the game, but I have yet to do that. That might be a chill stream sometime. It's just, alright, we're gonna watch Barney play the game for us.
Down you go.
Welcome to the speedrun, everybody. I
Oh
kid you
my
not, this is a
God.
thing. And there's a lot of runs. There's a lot of runs. It has like 20-something runs, if I remember correctly. Look it up, I swear to God. I can't make this up.
What an interesting VRC speedrun. Someone, the goals were to load in, go to the Firelink Shrine, dab
Was
to the
that
sun, die.
Damn. Okay. Alright then. Yeah?
There's a lot of speedruns for, the devouring. VR chat getting a friend speedrun.
Oh my gosh.
I need to see this.
That's a bit of a mean one. Or do they just run around, will you be my friend?
Was
I'm
that
trying to do a
all?
speedrun, please be my friend.
There.
Maybe I should try doing that. I could do that. That would be a fun meme. I'll just join off of, or well, you can't be someone you're. How exactly do they even quantify
I don't know.
that? Ah.
We're clear. Tower here, tower there.
Alright, I've just made a
Right. Here we go.
like straight line of death.
Oh, I see it.
See, so each of these lasers actually is pretty weak. Until it locks onto a target for a long period of time. It steadily gains more and more power the longer it's held on a target. So, like, big enemies, they stand no chance. And then over on this side, we've just got a bunch of... They're called violators? They actually just shoot a giant beam that, like, obliterates things. So, yeah. It's kind of terrifying. You'll hear it when it goes off. When they go off, they just, like... Very big sound.
Bits and pieces. All done for now.
Oh, that's right. I just realized I made a straight line. I'm in trouble.
Why's that?
There's a class called Rhinos, which basically they will charge down straight lines.
Oh.
So I have to be careful, because they will come charging down this line straight into me, and they're a one-shot. They will kill you if they hit you while they're charging. But they're all dying, so, I mean, I guess that's one there, actually. That's what he looks like. He's just laying on the floor. And there's the birds, which I had set up for right from the very beginning. The very first tower I placed was for the birds, which are over on the left, top left on the map. You can see them. Looks like I should have set up more for them, but... I just did all that.
Birds.
Yeah, also, hello, Twizzy. How you doing? Came charging out.
Yeah, those the rhinos?
Yeah, that was the rhino there that came charging out. Hopefully one of those hits him. None of those hit them.
Down you
Love
go.
it. Birds are the most annoying. Another 20 seconds! Gosh darn it!
We made it.
It's been like I've lost 20 seconds on every single split so far. The heck, man. How you doing today? I'm doing alright. Can't complain. My legs hurt, though. I'm going to complain about that. My legs hurt.
Ready to fight.
Because somebody said, oh hey, you know what's a good idea? Let's
Okay, this might work.
let's do squats until we die.
Man, that person must be real fit, huh?
Oh, they're all meanie.
Nice, real cool and stuff.
Bits and pieces.
They're a meanie. They made me a cute avatar and people pick on me because of it.
Wait, really?
Come on.
Yeah, you've seen the clip where I'm like, I'm not cute, and I'm laying on the ground, and everybody is like standing around me,
All
just
done
like
for now.
poking
I
fun
actually
at me.
haven't seen that
You
clip.
haven't? Alright, well, I'll send you the clip then. I throw a mug at someone. I throw a mug at them. I'm like, leave me alone. They're like, oh, he's so cute. I'm like, no! Accurate representation of what happened.
Wow.
Actually, you could just message Kobaru, he's got it. Because of course he does. He was the one that was streaming at the time. You gonna do that, or do I have to send you it?
Bar is not on right now.
He's not? He was on before my stream started.
He's gray.
You guys don't message him. I message gray people all the time. Is that the last person of the... No, it's not the last person. Okay. Oh my gosh. Flee! There we go. There we go. That was the last one of the wave. Alright, let's see. Want one of these.
Tower here, tower there. This
those
should
sides.
hurt a bit.
Take down one of these. There we go. All that good?
Right, here we go.
I have always kind of wanted to do like a speedrunning seminar or something, or like a panel. I would probably be more accurate in a seminar, like a speedrunning panel. I actually applied for doing one at the Canference, which was the Canadian Furry Convention that I was planning to go to this year, but that got canceled. I was staff for that one too, but it got canceled. So, yeah, I didn't get to do it. It was gonna be like playing games like a cheater or something. It was so, you know, because all panels must have a super cheesy name. It's the law. It's the law of furry convention panels. You ever been to a furry convention there, Techno?
I haven't been to a convention in general. However, that's not what I'd probably go to. I'd probably go to a brony convention over any.
Yeah? There's somebody in the local group that's been a part of those before.
They're here.
The one I have the best luck with is, I think, called Harmony Con, because that one's in Dallas.
This gun reloads so nice. Like, it's so quick.
There.
It's so quick in comparison to some of the guns. So I can kind of just sit off to the corner here and hold right click and get most of the people that are coming out.
Wait. Mr. Beast made his own freaking restaurant?
Oh, jeez.
What?
Was that all?
Well then.
It's a freaking burger joint.
You're a burger joint.
I actually want to go there because I think one of the locations is near me.
Oh. Well then, you should.
Bits and pieces.
Wait, I need to search up where this is. Yo.
There. Was that all?
Alright, and then I want to put,
Oh man, has it not been added to Google Maps yet? Dang.
well, if he just announced it, then...
Yeah.
Tower here, tower
Take a
there.
while. Wait, he has an app for it?
I actually ran a Google business for a company once. So, it's actually not that hard to set up one of those. Probably just that he hasn't done it yet.
Sure, I'll download it, why not?
Oh dear. I'm just holding down right click in the corner today. I love that this works sometimes. If you set up well, you can do this for a good couple of waves. Don't get too used to it though.
We're clear.
There are some levels that are more demanding than others. This is one of the ones where you mostly set up and wait for the boss to show up and wreck everything. There's 3 different types of bosses, I believe. Yeah, you got 3 different types of bosses. What are you doing? So you have the super heavy. You've got regular heavies, and then you got the super heavy. You've got the like super hover or the queen hover, and then you've got the whatever the guy's name is. I basically always panic when he shows up since he's the one that destroys towers the quickest and most easy to destroy towers. Come on, get him. Man, I really... Bobbleheads are annoying because towers like just have such a hard time killing them because they can't target the weak spot, and the weak spot's literally the only target that takes damage because they are that heavily armored.
There. Come on.
Oh, apparently I got it. Over there.
All done for now.
Oh, that's all of our towers. Ah, yes, final
They're
wave.
here.
Seems like I went pretty fast. I wonder why I would have gone fast in a speedrun. But like my PB seems actually pretty good. I'm losing time on like all my splits.
Down you go.
I don't think I'm running against best segments though. I'll maybe want to double check that, but I don't think I am. Just waiting for it to say boss has arrived. There it is. Walker. Patriarch? No, stop destroying those. Stop destroying. Yep, he's a jerk. He's a jerk. Alright, and I've figured out how his AI works a little bit better.
Boom.
Oh. It's a little bit more annoying than I had thought. I thought he had a predetermined path, but no, he does have an AI. Okay, so I only lost 5 seconds on that level. Which,
We made it.
that was probably almost exclusively menuing. By the way, if somebody pops up, I'm not going to be able to hear that they popped up, and they will be muted, so they won't be able to talk. So you'll have
Ready
to
to
tell me if
fight.
that happens.
Okay.
Okay. I'm up.
I'm just...
They're here.
Oh man, I have to start in like 3 hours.
have to start what in like 3 hours?
Stream.
Was that all?
Yeah?
I might call off today because I'm feeling tired.
There.
What was the plan to stream?
I had no
All
plan
done
on
for
what
now.
objective for today's stream.
Okay, this might work.
Once I finish this, I could stream something with you if that would make it easier. So you don't miss a day.
Not enough resources.
I'm not really sure what I'd stream.
Well, if you figure it out. Oh wait, come to think of it,
The loons
there's
are on their way.
maybe not today, but it did remind me of it. There's a humble bundle going on right now where there's a game, a couple of games that are like in the $1 tier that might actually be really fun to play with a bunch of people.
Which ones would that be?
It was the Quebec bundle, I think it was. So it's indie Quebec bundle, so it's all games that were made by people from Quebec. Indie developers from there. Actually, if you're in my Discord, which I know you are, because you're here, just go to...
And I don't know if I am.
go to the support me section, and in there I'm going to be posting links for the humble bundles with my partner links, so you can go through that. You get there, and then if you don't want to support me, then you just like click no, don't do that. And then now there's a raid, and now I must cry. Go away! I don't want you here. Hello everybody, thank you for the raid skills. How are you doing?
Wait, video creators VFX?
What?
For Humble Bundle. Oh, wait, no. These aren't like actual video editing software. Gosh dang.
Oh, there was video editing software at one point, but yeah, no, not currently. Sorry.
Come on.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Is that all?
Clearly I asked that because you said you're good. I apologize. I'm in the middle of speedrun.
Free music.
It's okay. Appreciate your patience with my slow brain.
I see it. Quebec indeed. Leap of Fate.
There.
I just streamed that one. Oh no! I forgot to change the game on Twitch. This run isn't gonna actually do anything anyway, so I'll just like quick do that. Yeah. Bam. Okay. There we go. Change the thing.
All done for
I
now.
appreciate you letting me know.
There.
Maybe I should give you editor so that you can change that if I need, if like you hopped in and noticed.
Aeolus tournament.
Yeah, that was one of the ones I was talking about. It looks like it'd be fun because it's just like, it looks like it's like a Mario Party mini game almost, except for everything's based around the like air guns. Oh, they're flying. You don't have to, but it'd be nice, I guess. Oh, if I added you as an editor. I mean, if you wanted to have that ability, and you don't think that would be annoying for you, then I don't mind giving you that ability skills. I know that you're a good guy and wouldn't try to change it to something rude.
Bits and pieces.
Fine with having it. Alright, don't go changing my title to Snep's a cute one or something like that. That's illegal.
Don't tout me.
Hey, I'm not giving you the power because you're rude. You do that. You do that. I know you would. Well, don't worry. And now he's laughing.
There.
No!
Hmm.
Why do people think furries are weird, man? I don't understand.
No, you're allowed to.
No, you're not. Oh god. Help.
Sorry, it's 2-1 here.
No, he's done the illegal.
Yeah, I also agree with him. It's 2-1.
But that's the illegal. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah! And he's dead. I sneezed him to death. Thank you. It just made me think of the one priest. Coronavirus, I blow you out of the homes of all of my people, or something like that. It was so stupid. He literally like spits at the microphone, saying that he's getting rid of coronavirus, and this was like months ago. It was weird. It was a weird thing.
Jesus. Cheesy.
All done for now.
I didn't know that.
I think I knew that cheese is cheesy. I mean, I think I've heard that somewhere before, that like cheese is, you know, that is cheesy, you know? You take that joke too far.
No, not far enough.
I actually had cheese this morning. Shiro has a cheese
No
advent
water's
calendar.
wet.
It's a lot of Gouda. I'm okay with Gouda though. Cheese pog! Yeah, I was actually hanging out with Shiro earlier today. We went to like
We're clear.
we went to a restaurant with his mother. And yeah, we were talking, and he mentioned something about how, well, I mentioned that I've picked up random things from different, like, languages and, dialects and whatnot, and basically, he mentioned that his friend had picked up something from like online, and he apparently just around his work friends had said poggers to something, and they were can you imagine you're just like with your work friends and you're just like poggers, man? Oh dear. Oh dear, that was a minute time lost. No. It's fine.
Awesomeness.
It did literally take time out to change my title, or my game, so, you know. Your boss is not Pog. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Still one? Very good. Nah, we're not gonna worry about it.
They're here.
Co-workers are Pog. Yeah. Technobite here's my co-worker.
I suppose.
All
Technically
done for now.
speaking. Because I do avatar making as my job, so technically you're my coworker since you are also an avatar maker now. Right? I mean, you can't say I'm wrong.
I guess not.
I mean, it's very what's the word? It's definitely a technicality, but I can argue that you're my coworker. And my coworkers suck.
We're clear.
Oh, really?
No, I kid. I kid. Don't be upsetty, Spaghetti.
The looms are on their way.
You don't have a job? Well, I mean, streaming can be considered a job depending on how long you spend doing it. Even if you're not making any money, if you spend a certain amount of time doing something, and like even if it's something you enjoy, I would consider it being a job.
That's not the eyes.
What have you done?
Down you go.
I set the eyes as the texture for the body, and that did not look right.
Boom.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, for the Hopkin, the eyes are a separate texture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Or their eyes are a separate material, I mean to say. Oh, that's interesting. I would definitely, if I were to make a Hopkin, I would change that, personally. I would reduce it down to being the same material as the body, just because
Was that
it's
all?
a little bit more optimized to have one less material. But it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But that's the thing, when everybody says, oh, it's not that big of a deal, but then everybody does it, think about it.
There.
You have like 30 additional materials,
Mhm.
you know? I don't know. That's how I logic my way out of my semi-irrational thinking of having to optimize everything.
Come on.
Sometimes I shoot based off of the map, actually. As weird as that sounds. Sometimes I am aiming using the map to aim because I'm trying to get groupings of enemies, not necessarily directly hit the specific enemy. I can't think of any other game that requires me to do stuff like that.
Was that all?
Job Pog.
Right. Here we go.
Oh man. I'm getting really close to finishing the Skaven Nanachi though. I just took a look at it again the other day because I...
Skaven Nanachi?
Yeah, you know what a Skaven is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm horrified at the thought of it.
Yeah, Skaven Nanachi.
Come on.
Yeah, just wait till you see it. It's on my Trello. Like,
Hello?
yeah, you know what Trello is, right?
Nope.
Oh, well, I better tell you what Trello is.
All done for now. They're here.
I'm seeing how long you would, how long could go before you would ask me. Okay, well, tell me then. But you didn't. You just continued to not.
Very focused on these eyes. They're a pain to get right. I don't know what to do with these.
Oh, we killed it. We killed it. We're good. Sorry, I got scared. I thought I wasn't gonna kill the boss and it was gonna shoot off its giant laser of doom. You're very focused on the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I would say try Panosphere in the special effects.
Panosphere?
Panosphere, yes. Try it out.
I made a mistake.
What?
That looks bad.
What looks bad?
Whatever I just did.
Were you trying to do Panosphere and you did something weird?
No, I have no clue what Panosphere is.
It's in special effects. It's like a mission. Below a mission.
We're clear.
Oh, in Unity.
Yeah, what did you think I was talking about?
Whatever art program I was using.
No, I thought I was talking...
I do
I
not.
was talking about Poyomi.
Oh,
You know, the shader we
oh.
use for our avatars, man.
Well, the eye. I have no clue if I can put Koyomi on it and it still work.
What kind of eyes do you have, man?
I don't know. The shader name for it is
You can
called
swap out a.
ILR/INOTRACK.
You can swap out eyes with like. If the eye is a separate material, you can swap out that material with like anything you want.
Bits and pieces.
Like you might have to do some stuff to make it look right, but like it's really not difficult to do. Okay, I can help you with that after the stream.
Gotcha.
So I'm helping you with
that
putting on a
all?
hat after the stream. I'm helping you
I gotta.
with so putting on a hat. What else was I gonna help you?
Balloons are on the
The
way.
eyes. Helping you put on a hat, helping with the eyes. What else am I helping you with after the stream? You already got the link for the Humble Bundle, which I said I was gonna do.
There.
Is there something
Yeah.
else?
The yellow, but that's not the yellow I want. I believe there was something. Yeah.
There. Down you go. Ha.
Oh, I thought I fell.
Oh, that does not look right.
We're clear.
Are you sure about that?
Bits and
Oh
pieces.
yeah, quite sure. It wouldn't be too detrimental to your time if you were to tab out for like 2 seconds, right?
To see it?
Yeah.
If you stream it, maybe I can bring it up on my phone while I'm playing.
Wow.
Oh, I sent you a screenshot when you get the chance to
Oh, okay,
look at.
that'll be even easier to bring up on my phone.
Bits and pieces.
So you're gonna do that while you're speedrunning?
Yeah. Not at the moment. Like, I'll do it like when something's loading, I mean.
Down you go.
Let's do it now. Just holding down right click. Hoping I don't die. Oh, okay, wait, I need to... Hit that. Go. Here. And it left all of them. Alright, that'll get taken care of pretty quick. Get taken care of.
All done for now.
What's that last one?
Right. Here we go.
Let's see here. Oh, okay, what have you done there that did that to the eyes?
I put that pattern on the eyes, but I didn't think it looked so bad.
Huh. I would really recommend at least attempting to use Koyomi just to see what happens. And then, like, I know so many different effects that you can do with Koyomi that are really interesting. Or, in particular, for eyes. Like I said, Canosphere is actually something that I currently use on my eyes, and I quite like how they have turned out.
God.
10 seconds behind time. Maybe we are running against best segments.
Awesomeness. We got
Maybe I should check if we're running against best segments. Except I can't, because I would be tabbing out, and then my game would pause again, which is,
Okay.
honestly not the best thing to be happening in a speedrun to begin with.
Back to fight. The looms are on their way.
The looms are on their way.
Down you go. We're clear.
Right, there we go. Trying to place all the walls I need. Need that wall, need this wall, and that wall. Yep. Honestly, let's put a laser there. And a laser cannon!
They're here.
I don't remember what that's from, though.
All done for now.
Oh, no! Alright, well, I fell out of the world while I was in the process of dying, so that actually was probably the best time I could have died.
Right. Here we go.
That's kind of the easiest way to die, is just accidentally falling out of the worlds.
Instead of dying by an enemy.
You're gonna lurk now? Okay. Yeah. Yep. Easiest way to die is just falling out. Because the enemies aren't really focused on you. They don't really... Like, if you stay out of their way, they don't really attack you. They go for the tower. They go for the base, because it is a tower defense.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to get to the core, really.
Was that all? Come on.
Target.
Was that all?
Second there.
Okay, this might work. They're here.
Trying to hit a bobblehead with a rocket is, like, annoying. It's so annoying. Oh, you know what? I actually know a level that having a different character with a different loadout would be the best thing for, because there's a particular level where bobbleheads just become unbearable. They just become a super annoying enemy. Yep, bobbleheads are actually the name of the enemy. There'll be one on the screen in a minute, maybe? Let's see. No, it looks like this is gonna... He made it. He made it through that bomb.
We're clear.
Alright, I'll let you know when there's a bobblehead on screen soon.
Tower here, tower there. Boom. Bits and pieces. Ow!
I like the idea that like a lot of the weapons in the game actually are kind of like based off of enemy attacks, based off of the alien abilities.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was maybe just like a game development like trick to reduce costs, is have them share projectiles or projectile behavior, but like, yeah, it's pretty
All
interesting.
done for now.
All right, then I need.
I can't build there.
Them to circle back around on all of those again.
The looms are on their way. There.
Oh dear. Well, how is everybody doing in the chat? Everybody doing good? Everybody staying happy and healthy? Everybody staying at home?
Hopefully so.
Was that all?
Yeah. Bobbleheads haven't shown up since I said that.
Come on. There.
I need to actually. Hi Sharp, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ah, no! I got shoved off the map by an enemy.
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Which enemy?
The hoverers. They're the super armored up ones. Dang. So yeah, the hoverers are
Not enough resources.
super armored. They've got armor that you like cannot shoot through. So you have to like shoot
Right. Here we go.
like explosives behind them or shoot them in the back, but like if you get too close to them, they
Down you
turn
go.
around and face you, so it's like they're really tough, like annoying enemy to deal with. Them and the bobbleheads. Both really tough just because they're so heavily armored. Rhinos everywhere, oh my gosh!
Down you go.
The boss has arrived. I know which one it is. I'll tell you right now, it's going to be a super hoverer, or queen hoverer. And it is hoverer queen. I have a memory now of which boss spawns on which level.
Nice.
Just because I've just played so many hours of this game at this point. I think I've got like 90-something hours in this game. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but for me that's a ton. That is a ton of hours for me, because I don't play like one game for that long. I tend to play a lot of different games. Very much like a variety game player.
Mm-hmm.
Another spit fly. That's the sound of me almost walking off the edge like an idiot. There we go. Okay, and time on that level. 57 seconds slow. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Just hanging out. Techno's here. He's being a goober. Right?
Very, very.
You're a goober, right?
Back to fight.
I think. I'll have Ryan check for me.
Ryan is the biggest goober of them all.
Mm-hmm.
You know how there's Goof Troop? Can we have Goober Troop? And that's just like,
Goober
The looms
Troop.
are on
yeah,
their
and
way.
then like we just like pick out Ninachis that are goobers, and then like say that they're the Goober Troop. Or is that? Wait, no. By me saying that, does that make me one of them? Oh God, no!
I
Ah!
guess so.
Come on.
By making the name, I have become one of the
All
goobers.
done for now.
I have become a goober.
Not enough resources.
I don't want to be a goober.
Right. Here we go.
That will hopefully take care of anybody that spawns from there for a second. And it did. I saw the little blips pop up on the map and then disappear.
Was that
Yeah.
all?
One of those down there.
They're here.
Oh yeah, what are you up to today, Sharp? What are you up to? Anything fun? Anything cool? Anything involving shooting aliens in the face with rockets? What? No, that's weird. Don't do that. I hit him with that rocket. I'm pleasantly surprised by that fact. There we go, that's taking care of him. And we
We're
got
clear.
both of them at like the same time. Yeah. This actually is probably the level I die on the most because it's the easiest one to fall off of. And also, you know, there's exploding enemies right next to where I set up.
Oof.
Actually, very heavily damaged at the moment. Alright, there's a bobblehead on the screen now.
Oh, those little
Bits and
thingies.
pieces.
Yeah, the guys with the
The
bobbleheads.
bobbleheads.
Yeah. Yeah, that do be the bobbleheads.
The looms are on their way.
Does certainly make my life more difficult by putting all of my resources into placing stuff down at the bottom, but it definitely saves on time because those guys down at the bottom take so long to climb all the way up here.
There. Come on. Was that all? Down you go. There. Come on.
So this is one of the levels where the like someone's skill in this game shows or doesn't.
Mm.
I don't think I have a perfect setup for it yet.
Was that all?
There's still some things that need to get better. But it is what it is. Power.
It is what it is.
The boss is here!
Right. Here we go.
I've got a plan for the boss. I'll shoot rockets at them and energy balls, and don't let them get up to the top, because that would take too long.
We're clear.
Cough, 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 cough,
What?
cough. I'm covering up your coughing with fake coughing.
Oh, that was a yawn.
Oh, was it? Oh, my bad. Oh, there's a rhino down there. Hi, rhino. Trying to hit a flying enemy with a rocket.
Down
Sue
you go.
me. Alright, those guys should be taken care of. Looks like they definitely were taken care of.
All done for
Oh,
now.
ho, ho, I almost walked right off you. Oh shoot, this is the level where they have just a ton of the most shrimp!
Shrimp? What happened?
I fell off. I hate how easy that is to do in this level.
I don't know why that was funny when you said shrimp.
Shrimp! He just dies. I think there might be certain levels where you might want a death abuse just to get back to a certain area more quickly.
Hmm.
Because you respawn instantly when you are in between the waves. So throwing yourself off the cliff might actually be beneficial for certain ones. I haven't figured out what ones yet would be best to do that on, but it's something I'm thinking about. The core is actually being hit a good bit, and I don't like that. That half health. That's the last guy?
Was
That's the
that
last
all?
guy. Okay. Final wave.
They're here.
I've literally thrown all of my resources down at the bottom. Okay, maybe not technically all of them, but like practically all of them.
Down you go.
You know, the meaning of literally that we use, not the meaning of literally that is actually accurate. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually gonna make it to the core. Oh, I just... Okay, don't kill yourself by trying to do this quickly. Just try and get him. Okay, he doesn't deal as much damage as I thought. Should be okay.
Shrimp.
No, no shrimp. Shrimp, no problem.
Come on.
That's actually a gold split, by the way.
Gold split?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Awesomeness, you got
In
him.
speedrunning terms, there's green splits and gold splits and red splits.
Oh.
Green splits are splits where you are ahead of your personal best. Red splits, you're behind
to
your
fight.
personal best. And
Okay.
for
I'm up.
gold splits, it's the
Balloons are
best
on
you've
their
ever
way.
done on that particular segment. Generally, that particular level, because that's when people segment their runs down to, is the levels.
Mm-hmm.
So, all of my splits for this stream so far have been red splits, because they've been behind my, I've been slower than my personal best.
Oh.
But, that one was a gold one, because that was the best I'd ever done on that level. I can actually see it says, by, 2.4 seconds.
Was that all?
So, best I've ever done by 2.4 seconds.
I can't build there.
Shoot, that's right.
Tower here, tower there.
Up there.
This should hurt a bit.
Okay. There we go.
They're here.
Lovely. Lovely. Basically, every level has somewhere where you can just fall through the map. Like, all of these maps are taking place, like, raised ground. You're never, like, on solid ground. That's not true. You are on solid ground in later levels. In level
All done for
or
now.
world 4, you're on the ground, but like for 1 through 3 you're not. Like higher. Oh wait, this is the one over there. Shoot.
Shrimp. Oh, shrimp.
He just took massive amounts of damage from that.
There.
In the core, not worried about that.
We're clear.
Fuck that off. Fuck that off.
Okay, this might work.
Oh, that's not one where it increases the
Right.
radius.
Here we go.
So different towers have different things that happens when you upgrade them. Some of them will get like larger radiuses. Some of them will get like more power or a different like ability. Like I've got these lightning towers that gain the ability to bounce between enemies. That the lightning bounces from one enemy to the next to the next. I quite like that ability.
Come on. Was that all?
Right.
Not enough resources.
Shoot. Okay, well that's unfortunate. What I want to do down there, I guess. Is that something?
They're here.
This game would be very different if you could build mid wave.
Dungeon Defenders is like that, right?
I believe you can build mid wave with Dungeon Defenders, yeah. I think you are correct about that. I've played a small amount of Dungeon Defenders. I did a stream on it the other day.
Oh.
Be interested in playing with us sometime?
Which Dungeon Defenders is it?
2, the free-to-play one.
Ah.
You got the original, I'm guessing?
I have... Okay, so the thing about 2 is that, I have more progress on the console than I do my
not
computer.
again.
Uh-huh.
No.
Also, I don't like 2 that much.
Hey, that's fair. Oh, come on. Yeah, go get him. Goes down, he did. Alright, there we go.
We're clear.
Darn it, I need more money. I feel like I got no money.
More money, more problems.
Tower here, tower there.
That is not how it works with this game.
Work.
Do you know how to play this game? Is that not
No.
how this works? More money means no problems. But... Wait,
Is this a life lesson?
no, it's not like this. You're a life lesson.
What? No.
Boom.
You know what I said to someone today?
What?
I said to them, instead of scree, I was like, squee. And
The looms are on their way.
I said squee, and they just completely ignored the fact that I said that. It's just like, how dare you ignore me?
Bits
Dare
and
you
pieces.
ignore my change in meaning? To create a whole like chart for what each sound makes, what each sound means. So scree means one thing, squee means another. Scree, but like all caps means something else. Just incoherent
done for
screaming
now.
means something else. Oh, I've needed 30 more monies.
They're
30
here.
more monies. I did not know this bridge was here. This like halfway down. Completely was oblivious to that until just now. I'm being punched. I'm being punched. I'm trying to leave, but I can't.
Ow.
Is that a... Oh, that's a mine there. Oh, neat. I didn't know there was a mine there either. Alright, where's the boss? I lost track of the boss. Where's the boss? The boss is dead. So you can actually tell core health based off of color.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the core actually changes color, so right now it's like a purple instead of a blue, so it's lost a little chunk of health. Ah! That's the last guy,
that
too. And that. There we go.
Right. Here we go.
come here for quality content. They never get it.
Alright, time to mess with this thing, I guess.
What thing are you messing with?
This collar texture.
Yeah? Guessing he's got a normal map on there.
I need to switch the colors around a bit because it's not what I like.
See, I'm wondering, is it a normal map or did he actually model it? Because he could have done either, because it's not a huge detail, but at the same time,
Down you go.
not sure. It is Halbert, or yeah, it is Halbert. So he might have done either, because I know that
All
he's
done for
definitely
now.
skilled enough to do it as a normal map.
And I don't know what that means.
So a normal map is when a mesh looks like it has more geometry than what is there. It's done through a texture. The texture tells the program to make it look like this particular part is bumped out more or less based off of a particular color. It's generally like a bluish color. And so the normal map just says bump this part out more or bump this part out less. And as a result, you can save on vertices, so it's a much more better performance thing to do is to have normal maps instead of more geometry. Sorry, that a little bit roundabout way of saying that, but you get what I mean, right?
Yeah. Sort of. I'm not the smartest person, but I think I understand. My poor CPU! It's like, stop! This texture's big! Stop trying to do so many things at once, and it's just dying right now.
Here's the one. I think I'm gonna go with a different character, which may or may not completely mess this all up. But this character has the rockets and the gun, so maybe I can shoot down the bobbleheads more easily like this. Yeah, maybe. That looked pretty good. I do gotta set up this character better for this. Actually, maybe I should grab the other guy. The one that's the sniper. Oh, where are you? There you go. Dude, and then I missed. No! You son of a gun.
That seems to be all of them.
I actually quite like the look of the guns in this game. They're pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh. Every time I adjust like any slider on here, I hear my fan go. Just goes brrrr.
In Unity or?
In Unity. I mean, my art program.
Oh, Cura. Or not Cura.
Krita.
Krita, yeah. Sorry, Cura is a different program. For a different thing.
Gotcha.
Cura is a 3D printing program.
Oh.
Quite nice too. Free to use and all that. It's a 3D printing slicer, so it takes the model and then it tells the 3D printer how to print the rows and such.
Oh.
So it converts it into the code that
All clear for now.
the 3D printer actually needs. Sorry, it's hard for me to do multiple things at once.
That same here. I'm like trying to talk, but also trying to focus on like doing
Here
this.
they come.
Trying to talk and also place towers and shoot things. Just... Right, this character hasn't been really, like, set up properly for this at all. So this might have been actually a mistake to try mid-run. Someone's making it to the tower. There you are. Gotcha. There.
Nice.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Wish I could just like swap characters mid game, but can't do that. Not the thing. I think for the last level, I actually might want to switch over to the sniper class. This might be safer. Sit in the way back, use the sniper class, and get them out. Because the last level of this game is crazy. You basically are given a whole ton of money, and then all hell breaks loose. You just build, and it's one wave. One final wave on one new level.
That seems
So
to be all
it's-
of them.
Yeah, it's certainly something.
Is it chaotic?
It can be, for sure. Especially in the speedrun, because you're having to, like, not fully upgrade everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to be fast, so you like, place everything down, and then you don't upgrade it at, like, much at all. Because that's time loss, essentially. You want to upgrade as little as you think you can and still win.
Wow.
Yeah. that's the problem with speedrunning a tower defense. Most of your well, not necessarily on everything, but like a lot of the time save for that last level is just in the fact of not upgrading. Because the wave is a certain length of time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they had built this game differently and made it so that it wasn't based off time, but
All
instead
clear for
based
now.
off of enemies on, enemies currently on the screen or something, like,
This is gonna get him.
then it would be different. Then you wouldn't want to do it that way. You'd want to kill stuff as quickly as possible, but yeah. There we go. I'm on top of the thing. Bubble head.
Right where
That was a frustrating model to work with.
Huh?
That was a frustrating model to work on.
The collar?
Mm-hmm. The whole thing in general.
Oh. You haven't messed around with the Rantachi yet, right?
Nope.
Really should. From what I've seen, it'd be easier.
Is it free or do I have
There
to?
is a free version, yeah. Right on Rancis' Gum Road, there's a Rantachi Light. And basically that just means that there's a little bit less customization with like body shape and stuff. You get one set of ears and
That seems to be all of them.
you're missing a couple of the blend shapes. That's really it. So it's actually still a very nice model to work with. You know the Glitter Boy, the public one I made?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's using a Rantachi Light 1.5.
Oh.
Yeah, we're now on Rantachi 2, so There's the Ranch G Light 2 on his Gumroad that you could get. If you need help getting the links for that, I can help you out. Get a bobblehead. It's of course a bobblehead. Why wouldn't it be? Excuse me. There we go.
Nice.
Like he didn't want to be hit or something. Like how insensitive of him to not want to be hit by my bullets. What it was? It was being very inconsiderate. You're supposed to get shot by bullets and die. What is
Careful,
your
this
purpose?
one has bloodlust.
What? What did you say?
Careful, this one has bloodlust.
That seems to be all of them.
He spent one too many days doing squats, and now he's angry.
You scree? Scree to me!
Come on.
That was supposed to be that, like, pray to me thing, but, like, I couldn't remember the actual quote, so that was as close as I could get.
How do I draw a cake?
Pray to me. Who says pray to me? Is that Wolverine? I think that's Wolverine. But how do you do a cape? What do you mean how do you do a cape?
Cake.
Cape?
All clear for now.
Cake.
Cape? C-A-K...
C-A-K-E.
Get ready.
Cake.
Yes.
Not cape. The P.
Yeah.
Okay.
C-A-K-E.
How do you do a cake? What do you mean how do you do a cake?
How do I draw a cake?
Oh, you draw a cake by drawing one layer in like a yellow or a white or a brown, or like the standard sort of colors of cake. You draw like a pink center layer, and then put a little candle on top, and maybe some like frosting on the very top of the layer. He came up the other side. He came up the other side. He doesn't normally come up this side. Why is he like this? Why are you like this? Stop it, you're scaring me. Think of the children. Legit, I have no clue why he suddenly decided to come a different direction than usual.
Let's see.
1 minute slow. How the heck?
Job done.
Alright, we're on 4-2. Which level is this one?
Ready to fight.
The one I think it is. Shoot, it is this one.
I'm okay, no worries.
I better walk off. No, wait, don't do that. What's these? Ah, man, this is one where I have to like very specifically look at the map because it is so convoluted. It's called a labyrinth for a reason. Okay.
Right, here we go. We're clear.
Walker poggers. Die.
All done for now.
Oh yeah, I got that flying guy. Hitting the flying guys with rockets is actually pretty difficult to do.
Was that all? This should hurt a bit.
Where do I want to put this? Right there? Right there.
Ow! Was that all? Come on.
Hit behind him. Got it.
Was that all?
Alright, and
Not enough tower bases.
oh, that tastes so weird. That drink tastes so weird.
We're
Not
clear.
sure about that one. Alright, here's the boss.
They're here.
Nice! Nice, he's down. He's down. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. He did not manage to destroy enough to actually get all the way through. That means that I can just hit enter on this next level and I don't have to rebuild anything. And it'll
Bits
be
and
nice,
pieces.
quick, and we're losing time.
Yeah.
Oh man, this whole thing has been lost time. Oh, that was the last level. I thought there was another level after that one.
We made it.
Alright, 4-3. 4-3. Here we go. Wilderness. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually switch my character. I have not set him up. Well, no, actually, he's got the same ones. This was my favorite character, in all honesty.
I made this way too long.
I think someone's knocking at my door. I have to go check that out.
Who could that be knocking at my door? Go
Maybe
away.
I'll text Shiro because I am literally streaming. Literally streaming Shiro. Person at the door.
Weapon 100% left activity. Situation under control. Defensive mode activated.
Oh dear. Shiro, freaking person at the door, go handle it, please.
Weapon already.
Ah! I would if I could, but I can't.
Statistics show
I'm gonna have to
that
go
my
take care of it because
superiority
he's
is
literally...
absolute.
Maybe I'll just call him.
Looms approaching.
Did he notice? Yes, okay, now he's looked at his phone. Doesn't help that his phone is like, he cracked the screen on it and it's just been breaking more and more.
Ooh.
And he just doesn't want to go and fix it for some reason. Hopefully the person's not gonna be upset because they can hear me and I'm not answering. It's like I'm streaming, I can't.
Weapon already.
I'm live in front of people. I don't wanna leave me alone.
Shut up and take my grenade.
And where are we? There we
Maybe
go.
time for a cup of coffee.
Oh, that's right. I didn't close off that area. And this level, this wave is this level is just gonna be really really bad. I think. Been a lot of things. It's a good thing this isn't gonna PV though. That it's not gonna be my personal best because there's a lot of times where I've actually gone and had to tab out for one thing or another. I guess I could do another run today, but I don't know. Yeah, it's been a little over 2 hours. Yeah, I think I will actually be using this guy for this level from now on.
Total destruction.
What I'll probably do is I'll set up all the characters to work for this, and then I will go through and on each level figure out which character I like the best on each level, and then from there I will
From the core.
Your strategy.
from there I'll write it onto the splits which one works best, and then I won't have to remember which one to use. I will just see, oh, I'm supposed to use that character for this upcoming level.
Activated.
That's the way I should do it. So, I probably will.
Alright, Mews, I'm gonna hop out as I think I have a forming headache and I'm not sure where it came from.
Yeah, definitely, hop out then. Thanks for being here. Hope you had fun.
I did.
Would.
Except making this model. That was frustrating.
Aw. I will have to help you with putting hats on and stuff later, for sure. But, yeah, go get some sleep, or definitely some water or something.
See you, Mews.
Have a good one. Bye. Bye. I don't know if they're gone, but goodbye.
Lose one. Defeated.
This music's actually pretty great. Honestly, I really Sorry, I'm stretching. I honestly really like this particular level music. Wow, that travels fast. I didn't realize that traveled so fast. Those guys are gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt. There we go. I have to sort of like shoot it on the very edge so that it will hit it from behind.
Situation under control.
Here's the boss. I know that he's gonna get to those. I'm not worried about it. I'll take care of them afterwards. He only destroyed one though, which was very considerate of him. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Because now I only have one to repair, which is a heck of a lot faster. Twice as fast as repairing two. And actually, I'm just gonna place one in front of it because that'll be fast. Do.
Total destruction. Suffering damage. Maybe time for a cup of coffee.
Alright.
Rooms approaching.
I forgot to do that.
One more kill. Shut up and take my grenade. Shoot the grenade.
Trying to get them all. Okay, now we got these guys over here. Pretty sure I got him. Flying? Flying. No, not flying.
Situation under control.
Alright, that should have taken care of that. It did.
Defensive mode activated.
Alright. I don't know how many waves are left here. I'll have to double check that in a minute. Just got a whole bunch of rockets. Shoot. Oh, got him.
Shut up and take my grenade.
Got him. But yeah, Bree. Did I not respond to you saying that you're a Spreesicle? Because I don't think I did. And that wasn't because I didn't read it. I did read it. I just was, I think also dealing with the fact that the person at the door. And I didn't know what to do because I was trying to do this.
Weapon overheat.
Ah, that's unfortunate. There we go. There we go.
Blue Swarm defeated.
Final wave.
Aim perfect. Weapon overheat.
Okay, flying enemies.
Weapon overheat. Total destruction.
Nice, 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 nice.
Statistics show that my superiority is absolute.
Bobblehead. Got him. A minute lost. Dang. Oh well. 'Tis fine.
Victory.
I gotta decide if I want to do another one after this or not. Alright, 4-4. That's when I'm also gonna do the Snippy Snoo class.
Yes.
So I just want to make sure that's the lightning one. Good. Okay. That's all I wanted to make sure of. Now don't hit enter.
100% charged.
I've
Time
never done it
secure.
once in a speedrun, but I'm still deathly afraid. Still deathly afraid of that happening. There are actually a bunch of mines and stuff that you can pick up by landing on those platforms and things, but I've never done that before. Is this really running? Slow. Here we go.
Tactical options considered. Choice made. Metal things I like. Placing defensive structure. Metal things I like. Tactical options considered. Choice made. Placing defensive structure.
And back here.
Metal things I like.
That. I'm gonna just upgrade these two in the front, and then I'm gonna be done. And that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna just hit enter. Alright,
Rooms approaching.
there we go. Final level.
Weapon overheat. Weapon overheat.
It's going pretty well so far. Going pretty well. There's a bobblehead. Take him out.
Weapon overheat. Weapon overheat.
I missed one here. Whoops. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't matter. If they get that point, then it's my job to kill him anyway. This does make a straight line path though for a rhino, so I do have to be aware of that and not accidentally get one-shotted by a rhino. So the reason why I set these up the way that I did is purely because I'm worried about the one boss coming in and destroying towers. So it may be better just to have him destroy towers, because, I don't know. I do tend to destroy stuff pretty well. Bobblehead. Oh shoot, there he is! I didn't even realize he had popped up, and now he's just broken straight through because I was not paying attention to him. That's what I was worried about, and that's why I'd set up so many walls. And I just let him do that. Dang, that's kind of bad. That ragdoll had fun, didn't he? Okay. This is fine. Not that many ways left. Maybe I should stop worrying about it. I think I will stop worrying about it, and I'll just start putting my towers up at the very front.
Weapon overheat. Weapon overheat.
Just like super heavy destroy that. Been one of these guys both times.
Suffering damage.
He ran around the backside? What a jerk. Destroying more. Alright, last boss will pop up over here, and we'll take him out for 2 hours 13, 2 hours 14 minutes. Probably 2 hours 13 and some change. It's fine. Not the best run, but it's good practice. It's good practice. Learned some things. Figured out what I want to do for improving. I want to let it come up here though. I want it to further up. There we go, now the towers are starting to shoot at it. Two hours 13 and some change. Alrighty, so yeah, I think that last level I want to move all of my violators up to the front and not really care about them, maybe? I don't know. I think that might be a bad idea. I think I just... Yeah, it's just those... It's the two heavy... the two heavy guys that come in and just destroy towers that I'm worried about, because I need enough towers to still beat everything at the end. Definitely want to add on like different characters for different levels though, and figure out which characters work best on which levels and which characters, like what loadout I should have for that character. I think what I need to do for like the last couple of levels, I think for sure the last level and the 4-4 and 4-2 I think definitely should be the character I was just playing as. Robot, I can't remember his name. Simon? Simon? Oh, like S-I-M-O, I think. I think it's Simo. But yeah. Outro, because I think I am going to be done for today. Also, Skills had given me bits. How dare I not notice? How dare I not notice? I'm sorry, Skills. My alerts are still broken, but I'll be sure to try and fix those again for like the 16th time. I'll try to fix those again soon. Who do I want to raid? That's the question. Who do we raid? Like Rem probably just started streaming. So Rem, Ryan, Lynx, Prinny's playing Persona 5. Here. I don't know. I don't know who to raid. I think I'll leave it up to just the auto host today. I'll just leave it up to auto host to decide. But thank you guys for hanging out and everything. I hope you had fun. Hope you'll join me again for another speedrun thing sometime soon, because I'll probably be attempting to bring this speedrun down even lower, especially now that there's more interest in it, it seems. Maybe we'll get some friends together and speedrun it, but I'm definitely looking to get a sub 2 hour run, whether that through just pure refinement, or if that's through getting more people to play it with me. Either or I'm fine with. I just want to get the sub 2 hour, because we're really close. We're only like 6 minutes off, as you can see. Yeah, 2 hours 6 minutes 39 seconds. So till next time, guys, have a good one, be good. I'll see you later.